welcome to another episode of Two Dudes Sitting at a Sports Bar podcast.
With actually two dudes.
Two dudes.
I gotta say, you look fucking fantastic.
I appreciate that. You like this?
For something you just got in the mail?
For a mail-in tux.
Yeah.
I feel like this is really, really good. And it's actually, for a day like today, it's not too bad.
I was gonna say, does it breathe?
Not really.
No?
But also, I'm wearing a long-sleeve shirt underneath this thing right now,
No, but
too.
that's like that moisture-wicking material, so you're fit-sing,
Not,
you know?
not too shabby. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't sure about the paisley, but fuck.
Yeah, yeah. When you see it like on the order list, when Andy showed it to me, I was just like, okay, it's probably going to be like a cheap material or something like that, just because people aren't buying a million of them. This is a legitimate tux,
Man,
James Bond style or something like that.
he wouldn't wear a red bow tie.
Or I feel
You're
like I'm
flashing, dude. Yeah.
or I feel like somebody's butler too at the same time.
You kind of look like a couch from the 70s, but you somehow pull it off. I'm not even kidding. I'm quite fucking jealous.
Well, I mean, we could probably switch over here.
Here
in
I am.
between
Here
if
I'm
you
trying
wanna
to
wear
show
one.
up with my new Darnell Mooney jersey, and boom, immediately swagger-jacked right here. Just stole my thunder.
Did you get
God
a chance
damn it.
to bring up the clip of Darnell Mooney?
I did, and that was definitely a safety.
It was well,
Yeah. So the Bears should have got 2 points in the ball back with probably like 1 second.
but I thought there were a lot of teams that have taken a safety on the last play of the game, and then they didn't have to kick it
Well,
off.
he see if he just fucking caught the ball, it would be a moot point. But your boy. After you kicked it to him for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, classic Mooney, huh?
Yeah.
Just fucking shoot himself in the foot. And then so the Cleveland guy got it. He ran out of the end zone, and then ran back into the end zone, was untouched, and then ran out of the back of the end zone.
But did he go down when he left the end zone?
He went down on his ass, but was never blown dead because he wasn't touched.
Oh, wow.
And then got back up, and then his teammate picked him up, and then they ran together out of the end zone.
See, the funny thing about it is I didn't see the very end of the game until, I don't know, a couple hours later, because I had a whole bunch of text messages from people that were like, oh, my God, did you see the end of that? And I saw the final score, and I was just like, no, I thought we kicked a field goal, and that was it. That was an ugly fucking game.
Can you imagine having the Bears, plus 2.5 there, or plus 3, and then that fucking happens?
If that would have happened, honestly, I would have rationalized it and been like, the Browns played so bad the entire day, and then Mr. I know how to play in Cleveland Browns Stadium, Joe Flacco, showed up in the fourth quarter and was putting dots down there out there with Amari Cooper, and I'll take it. It was an ugly win, and the fact that it all happened to your boy Mooney.
Yeah, but you know what? He finally got some looks, too. That was the sad thing about it. So
Yeah, they were mentioning his name a lot in that all over the broadcast.
He's going to look real good on the Kansas City Chiefs next season. Where he's going to have a breakout year, I feel like. And I hate to even say that because I hate the goddamn Chiefs.
Well, they're still dealing with drops and being off sides, and
Jesus.
Yeah, they just, I don't know what's going on in Kansas City right now, but it just.
Well, they beat the Patriots.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, the Zap attack had one good week, and then.
You know what though? I mean, the Patriots showed up a little bit.
Yeah, well, he relies too much on Hunter Henry, and I mean, it's only been a couple games, but you can see that.
I didn't even know Hunter Henry was on the Patriots.
Me neither.
What was he, the Chargers a few years ago?
Bills in Chargers? No, who's the other guy? I'm thinking of Knox. I don't know.
Nah,
generic
right.
white receiver. Mm-hmm. Let's just call him Todd Heap.
There we go.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay. That's a great callback, John. Speaking of Flacco, I will say, have you seen this thing about comeback player of the year?
Yeah.
Jamar Hamlin?
It's been Hamlin.
Play?
Yeah, it's been
he
Hamlin
play.
the entire season.
He doesn't play.
The Vegas odds for him of the only ones that have been in the negative.
500.
Yeah.
But he doesn't play. He
but
sucks.
But all of a sudden you have him, and then also I kind of like Baker Mayfield.
I like Baker Mayfield too.
I like Baker Mayfield having a perfect passer rating in Green Bay.
Yeah.
He's the first visiting quarterback to
in
ever
December.
have it. Yeah. It's shocking, and now all of a sudden I wouldn't say it's jettisoned them into first place. They're at 7-7 or something. 7-7 leading their division.
No, I mean you're in the same division as the Bears, so
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I was. I'm not gonna lie. When Baker, when they didn't sign him to an extension with the Browns, I was a little upset because I feel like he changed the culture a little bit, and he took him from
Manziel to not Manziel. Yeah, pretty much.
And it depends on who was in between Manziel and Baker Mayfield.
You should get that jersey that has every single quarterback.
It's too long.
It's just literally just.
I'm not
a
tall
Browns
enough.
jersey, and it's yeah.
And because the list is, they've added 4
I think
names
I'm not tall enough, yeah.
They've added 4 names to the list this year, including Flacco.
They're all out of the league, too, except for 2 of them, which is funny.
Well, it's funny. They added an incentive into Flacco's contract. I think he makes like $1.25 million this year, and if he wins the Super Bowl, it's $2 million.
Don't count him out, man.
I'm not. Right now, they're sitting pretty at the 5th seed. Cincinnati, though, is miraculously.
I am all in.
They are right there.
I love it. I love chaos. Anyway,
Another team that played a shitty game for 3.5 quarters and then come back and miraculously beat
the Vikings.
Yeah. The poor Vikings.
The poor fucking Vikings.
Poor Vikings.
Man,
who are also
that
on their
NFC
quarterback.
North sucks, huh?
Yeah, they're also on their like 4th quarterback or something like that.
Well, they're coming off that big 3-0 loss to the Bears. Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
No, that was the Raiders.
That was the Raiders.
Yeah, 3-0 to the Raiders, and then the Raiders come out and.
But no, the Bears beat them like 12-9, like the week before. So,
but the Raiders came back and put up 63 points on the Chargers.
yeah, like fucking something like 49 and a half.
Yeah,
like
that
guy didn't get fired. He got so fired.
Yeah, well, it was funny because he didn't get fired right after the game, but in the press conference
They let him stew for a day, which I kind of respect.
Yeah. But he also said he's
make
like,
him think about it.
I deserve to keep coaching, and then
yeah, Division III, dude. That's where you're going.
And I think who was the
you go
commentator?
coach at ITT Tech.
Richard Sherman was saying they're like they need to fire him at halftime, and they should have. They
should have fired him 3 weeks ago. You know.
Fuck that jacket, dude. Yeah, it is a little hot. Luckily, it's.
Well, you got to undo the button. Take off the bow tie. You look ridiculous.
Well, I'm already committed to this thing. I don't have my shirt for underneath this yet, or the pants, but eventually I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well,
Can't remember the last time I wore a tux. I definitely have not worn a suit down here ever. There's no real.
I didn't wear a suit to my wedding.
That's okay.
Yeah. I wore pants though.
You're like me. You just like we both sweat too much. And
Yeah.
Don't need to.
We're big
wear one of
guys.
those. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's hot. We're closer to the sun because we're tall.
Yeah. Well, ever since
know?
I've moved down here, I've been slowly just getting rid of all my clothes. I came down here with all my jeans and sweatshirts.
I'm
and
down
hoodies.
to literally just shorts and random soccer jerseys and now a Bears jersey.
Yeah.
And like random stupid like Celtic shit.
I barely have any socks. I don't have any cold weather clothing at all down
black
there.
and gray. That's it for socks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I have Christmas socks. Maybe I'll wear them tonight.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Are they Celtics socks?
No,
Or
they got candy canes on them and shit.
Oh, all right. Yeah, for sure. I mean, what other time of the year are you going to wear those with any kind of relevancy?
Actually,
other than when you're low on laundry.
Yeah, well, so all of the time of the year. Yeah.
Embiid had 51 last night.
Yeah. That's not annoying at all. Oh. So it's soap?
Dude. That's how we clean the bar from now
Thoughts?
on.
This is already off to a great start.
I think it's.
I hope someone watches more than 1 minute of this podcast and gets to this part. To see people aren't going to see this comedy gold.
I'm going to have to go into like the old school way of doing it where I take clips from the later in the episode and put it at the start just so people know what's going to happen here.
So it's not water, it's soap? No, it's not. It's fabuloso.
Not quite.
No,
Yeah,
don't
we
do
need
that.
we need to run this in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It'll clean it right up.
I run this in my soul. See? No, yeah, that's good. Choke on what you did.
I like the how much does a snow machine cost?
I know. Hey, Casey.
Yeah, Casey, how are you doing down there? We haven't brought you in.
Mic check. All right, let us know when you have something to add.
Yeah, nothing. Anyway, when we came in, you were talking about your Celtics.
They looked good last night, man.
They were looking good last night.
I
pissed off.
texted you. They were down 10 in the first quarter. I said, they win this game by 11.
Well, they bounced
and
back.
They won by
after,
25.
After pissing off Steph Curry a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
Did you catch the end of that game?
Yeah.
Where Jaylen Brown, I think it was Jaylen Brown, gave Steph Curry the too small, and then he went off after that. I don't get this. I don't know why they're doing this to guys that can go off at any time.
The Warriors are done, dude. They're on the decline. They're like Rome and America. They're on the decline.
Well, Draymond Green is just going to be non-existent for a while.
People punching people for no reason. Well, a reason, but
just not going to happen.
An off-court reason, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But no, so Celtics look good. Like, literally, how fucked up is it that Tatum MVP is a non-factor on this team?
Yeah, what's going on?
He sprained his ankle, but also even when he was playing, they don't even give him, you don't need him. Although Porzingis did roll his ankle last night and got the most ticky-tack The kid Sabonis, I feel bad. First of all, his dad's Arvydas Sabonis.
Yeah.
Oh, like, what the fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I mean that's kind of how he broke into the league, and then he's just a more athletic version of his dad, and I think he's left-handed too, right?
Well, his dad didn't even come over here until he was like 40-something.
Yeah, but he
because
still
he was
made a
like
difference.
locked up in the USSR, you know, in whatever that league in Croatia was.
He was the definition of somebody with like just cement feet, couldn't get off the ground, but he just was so effective. He was a big body.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Knew how to move himself around. Also, did you see Ja Morant?
Yeah.
Speaking of comebacks in two
How
ways.
do you blow a 27-point lead?
I don't know. I was watching that game going, okay, Memphis's offense is horrendous right now.
Yeah.
And then, Ja Morant's first game back, he's going to be rusty because you can't practice with the team when you're suspended, so there's going to be no chemistry. He did have 5 turnovers, but at the same time,
That's nothing in the NBA, today's NBA, though.
hits his first career buzzer beater in his first game back after being down 27 points. And
Like, hey, guys, cover him.
yeah,
Like,
and Zion Williamson, he's a fat man out
he's
there.
going to eat himself. He's the next Glenn Davis. He's going to eat himself out of the league.
I heard all the NBA analysts talking about it, but I'm just like, oh, come on, he's a kid, he'll be fine. He was at the free throw line in the first half, and he was huffing and puffing. He's not looking good. He only had like 13 points in that game too.
He's in rough shape.
Yeah, he's in real rough shape. But,
This is also the most threes ever made in a game.
combined from both teams.
Yeah. Boom, watch this. 3. Anyway, so they gave Sabonis like a shitty fucking flagrant foul because he stepped on Porzingis' foot. It might be it's right here. Watch.
Oh,
and
man.
I thought he was done for the season. The way his ankle went.
Yeah.
I go, oh my god, there it is.
Well, not to
we
mention-
just lost him the season.
Not to mention a 7-footer like that. You think about he looks skinny, but that's a lot of weight to put on there.
No, he's also made a class. I mean,
Yeah.
he hasn't played a full season. I don't think.
But they called that a flagrant.
Yeah, flagrant 1.
Well,
They reviewed it and everything.
That goes back to that was Kawhi Leonard and another big white European dude that when he cleared out, and it was actually that one was on purpose. He actually put his foot underneath him. Shit, I gotta look up the guy's name when I get a chance. But I think he was on either the Hawks or no, it was a Western Conference team. But it was
Greg Ostertag.
But it was on
not Greg Ostertag.
Kawhi Leonard, and then Kawhi Leonard was out for the rest of the playoffs that year. And it was when he was still with the Spurs.
Anyway, but
That goes back to that. So
that game was great.
Yep.
He was like 1,000 points scored. It was fantastic.
Well, should we just take a little break?
Yeah,
Clean
then-
off some of the snow.
Yeah, and then talk about the fucking heist of the century.
the heist of the century.
Yeah.
Which we'll get into that. We had a little
Teaser action right there, huh?
We had a break in a couple weeks ago, but
Frankly,
now
I'm hot as a pistol.
but now we found out that we might have something else missing from this place, and it's unbelievable. So we'll get into that when we come back.
Wait, what else is missing?
Something like that. And hopping back into Two Dudes Sitting at a Sports Bar podcast. So
I'm like flabbergasted. by
yeah,
this.
so I get in last night. I didn't have to work.
Just a little backstory. So, for those of you who don't know or are still watching, I call bingo here and at the Windmill Bar. Sundays at 4 p.m. at the Windmill Bar, and Wednesdays 6 to 8 at the Upstairs Bar. Downtown Bingo Edition. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, Mooney does bingo. So I come in. You and Andy are sitting downstairs.
Just like
and
befuddled.
And
Yeah.
I came over because I get a text message. It's like, where are the Daubers? I was like, shit, okay, I'm going to come find them. Come in, and you two are losing your minds going, where are and if you don't know, the little Dauber things are the little markers that you hit with the on the bingo
do we have
board.
a we can? No, actually, we don't have one. We can show for reference.
Yeah, I think we have like one or something up in the
but
one of
you
the
can edit
buckets.
it in. Yeah.
But we have a massive like tub of them, like one of those huge plastic storage tubs that's just filled with them.
Like several hundred to perhaps
has to be.
1,000 of these things.
Has to be.
And it is so cumbersome to move that, like, I will literally take boxes and just take what I need for the night and leave this giant tub of Daubers downstairs.
Yes,
in the office area.
Yep, in a room that has hundreds of bottles of liquor, and
There's power tools in there. There is
it's my laptop. It's
Yeah.
it's the only thing that went missing. A big tub of Daubers. So now we have to go over the entire security footage just to see what happened to these things.
I am so just perplexed. It's a real Scooby-Doo type mystery here. Like,
Is there a market for these things?
that's what I'm saying. Is there some underground bingo game that I'm not getting a rip-off of that, I can get my services going?
Yeah, we got to find this
Or is
out.
there a guy with a trench coat sitting in caps right now being like, hey, you need some daubers? No, I'll just take a gun.
Well, I'm
Like,
thinking.
oh, no, that's the other guy. Yeah.
I'm still. I wasn't mad about it, but I'm just trying to figure out why are all these gone?
Yeah, like, what? Yeah, we need to cancel bingo. And the bingo commission was here. Yeah.
Were those people really on the bingo commission?
No, there's no fucking thing like
I
this.
didn't know. Kate
They-
seemed pretty, serious.
Oh, weird.
About
They
that.
got by Kate? Ooh. Sorry, Kate. Yeah.
I mean, a bingo commission doesn't sound like something that's made up.
The International Bingo. Yeah, it does. The International Bingo Commission?
You know what? Why didn't we investigate those people?
I did. I questioned them.
Maybe they're the ones. See, they were trying to pull the old.
It's like when you don't have your health card and the fucking Juanita shows up.
Yeah, that's true. But no, maybe they were trying to get us to look one way, and then we were looking the other. They zigged and we zagged. And
That guy is not zigging or zagging anyway. That guy was fucking huge, dude. Yeah.
Well, either way, they didn't get to play bingo because those are missing now. So we have an
So if
entire
you guys-
mystery
yeah,
on our hands.
If you guys know anyone walking around with like 500 to 1,000 daubers,
Or, even a little bit less.
Yeah.
Like a reasonable number, like
crime
24.
stoppers, yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
Wait, are we live or no?
Yeah, we're live.
No, we're not.
Here we are. Oh, not live.
Oh,
We were thinking about going
yeah.
live today.
Thank God.
but
Yeah.
Too much stuff. As you can see by all the decorations and the snow machine and the
We know, but
tuxedo,
I don't
there's
think
too many other things
I don't think we're
going on.
conveying how just like cumbersome and like awkward this thing is to move. And it's like heavy as fuck too.
Yeah, a huge anybody that's moved one of these things, it hurts your hands.
You can't get a good grip.
And
yeah.
and like you said, there's a ton of them, and we have like a decent amount of people that go back and forth from that room. But now I have to go back on a week of footage because I know we had them last week.
Yeah, I'm completely befuddled.
It's the
And
heist of the century.
I think it was an inside job.
It has to be.
It had no shit. It had to be.
Somebody Ocean's 11'd us. You were saying it yesterday when they put the little Chinese dude inside of the thing
well, like
and
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
How they get her to the stage.
something weird is going on here. We're gonna get to
That
the bottom
fucking
of it.
Danny Ocean. Or someone dug a tunnel, maybe, like under the.
Well, maybe because we do.
Was it
ha-
Nate? Nate dug a tunnel from Roma under the
you
street.
know what? That is
Yeah.
possible because we do have an old school cistern downstairs.
I know.
That's scary
I'm aware.
as shit.
Yeah. We used to hide Carl in there.
Oh man, is he still down there?
Carl. I think he got out.
I don't know, maybe we'll turn it into.
He
a
went
wine,
to Yale. He probably figured it out.
Turn it into a wine cellar or
Ooh,
a card room or something one day.
Oh.
Run some that's
Underground bingo games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally underground. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just.
I'm
it's a
more,
real Scooby-Doo type mystery.
I'm more
and-
confused than anything.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Just
Yeah,
I'm taking it
befuddled.
back, as they say. Anyway, hey, Darvin Ham, you're getting fired.
Who's he? Oh, with the Lakers?
Yeah.
Why? They won their championship for the year.
He's playing AD and fucking LeBron like every minute of every game.
Yeah, and I think.
He's like, oh, I have a bench. I don't care.
Well, did you see?
I'm playing for my job. Yeah.
Last night there was a clip where LeBron gets a rebound, and it's him and AD on one side of the floor, and LeBron, not knowing that AD got hurt, starts dribbling the ball up towards half court and just tosses the ball under his legs, and it rolls out of bounds. And Anthony Davis is like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Christ.
Yeah, real ugly. What were we talking about before the break, before the heist? With John Morant.
All right, how do we bet on him to get suspended again? I bet I can look that up.
I think that they sent a message to him pretty clear. It's like, stop.
Okay, again,
with
how
the
do I bet on
guns.
John Morant to get suspended again?
Well, you got to find an underground bingo game, and you have to find a bookie that'll take that bet,
Okay.
and then you can
It's
find
like
our
this is a
dollars.
quest, like Zelda. It's only a matter of time before he does something stupid.
Yeah,
It's like, how do I parlay Porzingis getting hurt and Morant doing something stupid?
Yep.
And I want to throw in the over in the Saints game
Over in the Saints game, who do they
tonight,
have?
the Chargers tonight.
Oh, them the Chargers.
Who's even their coach now?
I think they got it wasn't even the defensive coordinator. I want to say it was like their assistant special teams something. They basically did what the Cleveland Browns did a couple years ago when they hired the guy that was like a special advisor to the something to be their head coach for the year.
Yeah.
And it's
Special assistant.
they're probably doing it because he's the lowest paid guy, and anybody else that gets promoted to head coach probably gets a little bit of a pay bump.
I would imagine so. In GM, too.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I take back my statement. This game's gonna suck tonight.
I mean, but the Saints have something to play for, and now the Chargers one game.
Jameis Winston.
Is he
His
starting?
Speech? No, he brought a suitcase to the locker room.
Yes,
And he goes,
had
"Hey,
nothing in it.
the only thing that's separating us from success, or whatever the fuck it was, is in the suitcase." Everyone's like, "Oh man, what is it? Like secret plays, or like time machine?"
Crab legs.
Nothing separates them from success.
Yeah, say what you want. He's
It was a good metaphor. That's
He's wacky, but I think he's a
a
good
man of the
teammate.
people. He's a man of the people, man.
He's a great teammate. And you know what? I'll tell you what. He was a great fantasy player back in the day for me. 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
I was gonna say, as long as picks don't count. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. I think in the fantasy league that I played in, picks were only like 2 points against you.
Was it Issues League that I was like,
Oh no, this
like fucking return yards and extra points of like 20 points?
well. So here's the thing.
That's like,
like,
hey Casey, are you still mad about that? I had to leave the league.
nothing. What about Milton over here?
Ooh, dude.
Quiet. Has nothing to say about that. No, but the fantasy league that we played in, this was like 4 or 5 years ago. I liked it better. So it originally had kickers in it,
Yeah.
but so many people said they got screwed over because of the kickers.
Yeah, but
especially when
it's part of the game, though.
so then they eliminated kickers out of this league.
That's
Yeah, I know.
stupid.
Well, you want to know what happened? That last year that I was in it, I won it with no kickers in it.
What if you just like didn't have a kicker and you got an extra like running back, like a flex?
That's what they ended up doing.
Oh yeah, but you could have a kicker if you want.
Yeah, well, I wish.
Like if you had like Justin Tucker like matched over. Or something.
Yeah, or what's the kicker's name from Dallas right now? That's never played football in his life, never played a game in high school or college. He was a soccer player at Notre Dame, and now he has some sort of a record for most 50-yarders in a row or something like that.
Oh no, Milton, you're a Cowboys fan.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Yeah, well,
Hey, Chucker.
hey, the Cowboys had a week off anyway.
I think they lose to the Dolphins though this week.
I think they bounce back.
Yeah.
Just because Buffalo is a tough place to play. I don't think that they're going to mind playing in Miami, and I still don't know what Miami is. I can't tell if they're good.
If Hill is healthy, he got dinged up last week.
Well, Casey made a great point, and he said that he's like the Dolphins always play. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Nice and pasty.
Sorry, Casey. We know you're not going to watch this.
Well, his dad watches it, so he'll definitely get the updates on it. But no, the Dolphins basically said for above 500 teams they don't play well.
Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So give me a second. Somebody's calling me. I just want to make sure that the sound's not messed up.
Yeah.
Check.
Is it Olivia?
Maybe. Check.
No. Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, I got to check the sound on this.
Okay. Did you call her back?
All right, hopping back in.
You call her back or no?
What's that?
You call her back or no?
Call who back?
Olivia.
Oh, no, I don't know who was calling me.
Oh.
That was the thing. It was just like a random phone. I get random phone calls now from all 330 numbers at this time of the day.
Where's 330?
Akron.
Probably get you to vote or some shit?
Yeah, something like that. Or just random crap, life insurance or something like that. I have no idea.
I always get a lot of like Asians calling me from New York. Like I'm like, ni hao, motherfucker.
I get it from Utah, I get it from Montana, and I get it from Ohio. Bunch of places with cold shit and snow.
So you get white people phone calls.
Yeah, for the most
Yeah,
part, yeah.
pretty much. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll get something from Fort Lauderdale, and I have no idea what it is. But anyway.
Is it Pitbull?
Could be.
It's a 305.
Well, speaking of Fort
Visual
Lauderdale,
one.
we were talking about Miami.
See how I brought it back around right
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
Yeah.
It was a really, really good one right there. Good segue.
I was due.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of looking at the Cowboys. I think they just dropped a game. Buffalo's a tough place to play, and they just look like absolute crap. And I think that they just kind of called it in halfway through it. They're like, you know what?
Yeah.
We've been on fire lately. But now that everybody's shitting on Dak Prescott, they're just like, he just completely fucked over his chances of winning MVP. It was one game.
I don't think he did.
No. He had barely any protection.
Well, it's Purdy's to lose the MVP.
Yeah, it is.
But it's you can't blame him.
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah, but they're saying Brock Purdy right now is pretty much a shoo-in to win MVP. But I think that Christian McCaffrey should win it. You know, he's he without him, that team does nothing. Brock Purdy just has all the pieces around him. I know he's
that's
a Mr.
true.
Irrelevant,
That's true.
But at the same time, he is performing. Did we ever talk about Christian McCaffrey and the comparison to him and John Elway?
Because they both look like horses.
They look up John Elway back in the day, and look at the time.
Yeah, it looks like BoJack Horseman. You ever see that cartoon?
Also look at when Christian McCaffrey was born. It was right when Ed McCaffrey, his dad, started playing for the Broncos. When John Elway was there.
This is another Kevin Costner, Cal Ripken situation.
I'm not even kidding about this. Ed McCaffrey started playing there, and then a year later was when Christian McCaffrey was born. And he looks nothing like his dad.
See, someone else tried to tell me this about one of the Harbaughs and Brock Purdy.
It wouldn't shock me. Yeah, they do. They look exactly the same. So if you can kind of line up the timeline, I don't know how it is with Harbaugh and Brock Purdy, but with Christian McCaffrey and John Elway, it's strange. It's
John
really,
Elway's
really
like
weird.
6'4", though.
Well, Ed McCaffrey's like 6'5".
No, he's not. He was a slot receiver. He's like,
He was a tall dude.
no, he wasn't.
We'll look this up. I swear to God, he was
Hang on,
tall.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, look it up right now. Ed McCaffrey. Ed McCaffrey was a tall guy.
No, he wasn't. He was like who am I thinking of?
Wes Welker,
No, I got fucking Brandon
Stokely, yeah.
Hang on,
But yeah, and then look up when he first started playing in Denver, which is when John Elway was there.
Right,
And
now let's do Shannon Sharp to Thurman Thomas.
we'll do O.J. Simpson to Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the weird stuff going on there. But I'm just saying, it's weird. Look it up. Not too many people on the internet are talking about it. Somebody gave me a tip the one day on it, and I had to look at it and go, wow, this is really, really strange. Yeah, and fortunately for him,
95?
was that right around that time because he was with Denver until 2001 or 2 when he broke his leg on Monday Night Football. It was a real ugly one.
496. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, weird stuff going on there. Because obviously John Elway was with them forever.
He still is. Is he still GM?
Yep, with his big horse face.
Holy shit.
Did you ever see the 30 for 30 on him and it was called Elway to Marino?
How about that draft?
Yeah.
And
And
I'm still wrapped up. Yeah. Oh, he had cool nicknames too.
who, Elway? Or
No,
Ed McCaffrey?
yeah, White Lightning. The Bruise.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah. Well,
I'm still wrapping my head around this.
speaking of white guys,
Okay, so you might be right.
yeah, maybe.
And I was thinking of
there's-
Brandon Stokely.
There's some sort of merit to what it is. Did it happen? Probably not. But he looks just like how John Elway looked like
All
back
right,
in the day.
you have converted me to that
Uh-huh.
conspiracy theory.
Hey.
Now I have a goddamn rabbit hole to go investigate. God damn it.
Did you see there was a article? Not even an article. It was just a post that ESPN and a whole bunch of other people made. There hasn't been a starting white defensive back since Jason Sehorn. Starting white.
No
DB.
way.
Yeah, DB or maybe corner. Because I think there's been safeties, but a guy that started since Jason Sehorn
I
for
was gonna
the
say
Giants.
John Lynch. No. The Pats had one, I think.
There might have been some bench players, but starting, and they posted it, and I was like, "Wow, that's pretty interesting."
I'm trying to like teams that would have like white.
I think it was
skilled,
corner
like-
because I'm pretty sure that there were safeties, but I think that they were actually implying that it was corners, not anything else. But that's all going to end when that guy
Luke
from
Kuechly was a linebacker.
that's all going to end when that dude from Iowa comes out. Apparently, Iowa's got a lockdown corner that's probably going to get drafted
And
in the
white
first
people,
round.
too.
A lot of them.
Fuck, that's a good question. There's got to be one.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. I didn't.
Stephon Gilmore, he's black. Deion Sanders is black.
I didn't have time to look it up, but I was like, you know what? This has got to be right. So many people reposted it, and we know the internet's undefeated.
I don't know. Internet's been slacking lately.
Yeah.
A lot of disinformation out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, anyway, getting back into it, I think the only game of the week this week is obviously the Cowboys-Dolphins.
Yeah.
My Browns are in Houston. And
I didn't even know the Pats were playing.
I
I feel like I watched like every game last week, but can remember nothing of any game.
So they just had the Chiefs.
Oh, that's a joke. I didn't even think of that.
I think the Pats might be playing late night
Oh no, they're playing Denver.
on Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that not get flexed?
I have no idea.
Like, it's two big markets.
Yeah, maybe it's
know?
maybe it's too hard to flex a game that's.
We can watch
On
the Patriots
Christmas Eve.
fuck up their draft position.
What, you think they're going to take down the Broncos? The Broncos didn't look so good last
No,
week.
they did not look so good at all.
No, they finally ended their little escapade of 6 games
winning?
in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the hell that was. But weirdly enough, they could still catch the Chiefs.
I love Chiefs demise. It is my favorite thing in the world. There's so many Chiefs fans down here that I just love the turmoil and the angst.
I like seeing it with the Philadelphia fans.
That's where I was going to go next.
I'm not going to lie. Seeing them talk all the shit in the world, and that was another game that I told everybody, I'm like, listen, it's like, I don't care how or what Seattle's record is. They're very volatile, and playing in Seattle is tough.
You're going across the country.
To play primetime.
Yeah, primetime. You've lost 2 in a row going into it. 2, like, tough games, too, against, like, people that are, like, really, like, solid teams that beat you up physically, too.
Yep. Well, I was watching them just try to rationalize everything that happened at the end of the game. They're just like, well, that's technically not an interception, and it should have been pass interference. And I was just like, come on now. Come on
It's
now.
like holding. You can call that in any goddamn fucking play in any game. So,
all right.
Cinnamon time.
Cinnamon time. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, Happy Holidays.
What day is today?
21st of December. Wait, no.
It's the summer solstice. Oh, winter solstice.
The days start getting longer after today.
And my days are always long, buddy.
It goes up by 7 seconds per day? Oh, okay.
No.
Sounds good.
So
Well, happy winter.
Today's the shortest day of the year? Or the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, today is the shortest day of the year.
It doesn't fucking matter down here, though.
It might start snowing again?
I hope not, because I don't have to bring a jacket.
It is wintertime. And
yeah, it's fucking the 78 right now. It's winter, man. I had pants on the other day.
It was kind of chilly last night when I was walking by the creek going towards Mongoose.
Off the water, man? Yeah.
Kind of chilly. I'm not going to lie. I liked it. I still had the air conditioning on, though, last night.
See, I shut mine off and I opened the windows. You know? And it was cold.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that's good. That's good. That's good sleeping weather.
Yeah. Plus, I was up at like goddamn 6:30.
Yeah.
Construction next to me. Just when I was walking down here last night, so that big monstrosity going up next to me.
Oh, yeah.
So they just poured like a new walkway, and the contractors there, like who I'm very good friends with, I was like, "Oh, what's up, man?" So we're talking for a second. I go, "Wait, what are you doing here?" It's like 5:30. Someone had written their names in the freshly poured cement of this like multi-million-dollar development going on, and he was sitting there by himself mixing it, just covering the stuff. And he goes, he just looks at me, he goes, "I hate people."
Yeah, well, I mean, look at it. I mean, how many break-ins have happened in the last few weeks on Island? You think security's going to be around to stop somebody from writing their name in cement?
A plus W forever. I will say that. That's what it said. Yeah.
That's what it said?
Yeah. And then he kind of boom roasted me. He goes, "I know it wasn't you because your handwriting's not that good."
Well, you know, it's funny. in my phone, I have Andy's name as Andy Windmill, so it shows up as AW. So I was thinking it was him.
Too.
Yeah, so it must have been him.
Andy plus Windmill forever.
And he's one of the few people that's up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yep. Maybe they buried the daubers underneath there. Maybe that's where it was buried. It's like X marks the spot.
Hey, can you get some of that radar, the ground penetrating? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to the next time we get those things, we're gonna have to put a tracker, a little tracker in one of them, just one of them. Yeah, not the box, but just put it in one of the colors that nobody likes.
I cannot believe that. You know. Hey, wait. Sports ball.
Sports ball.
College football. Have you watching any of these bowl games? No. The roofclaim.com bowl is tonight.
I saw one. It was called like the. I don't know if it was called like the famous Frosty Bowl. The famous.
No, it was the Toaster Bowl.
Yes, the famous Toaster.
I was talking to you about it. Yeah.
I don't even know. Actually, there was one good game.
It was the West Kentucky game.
Yeah, Western Kentucky versus Old Dominion.
Yeah.
Old Dominion. They came back from, 27 down?
27 down, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the over, covered. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. But tonight's the Syracuse, I want to say, against Southern Florida?
Syracuse. Tommy DeVito's alma mater?
It is one of them.
Yeah, because he went to Illinois. Same colors.
Yeah. His agent got not fired, but
he got put into the Italian Athletic Sports Hall of Fame.
He wrote a book. He's from the Boston area.
I had no idea. He represents like 4 or 5 players that are inactive at the moment. But there was one that was like Sean Drone or something, or like 4 or 5 players he's represented. I didn't think the guy was legit, but all of a sudden
I wanted to hate him so bad, and then I kind of heard him.
Yeah,
a couple interviews with him, and he's very well spoken, except for that terrible accent, which I know I have the same one. But he's talking about going out to the Oregon 11 camp, that elite A camp, and he's talking about potential of guys. He knows what he's talking about.
He would have to,
which is shocking to me.
He played Division I football. I didn't know that. Like Marist.
That's not Division I.
It's yeah. We'll look it up. 2. It's 1 technique on paper. It is.
Do you know that I know a guy that got a degree from Marist while he was in federal prison, like through the mail. For real.
I'm listening. I didn't even know that you knew where that was because I don't.
It's like in upstate New York.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's where he. Yeah, if it's upstate New York, he probably did go there.
Upstate like Cornelli area.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, no,
or Connecticut. Or
he played receiver or something like that. And if you take one look at him, you wouldn't think it. But now he's been thrusted into
a white quarterback, huh?
Yes, and he's been thrusted into the spotlight right now. And I think thrust. He's been thrown into the spotlight.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, something like
Oregon.
that. Hey, I'm happy for the guy. I don't mind it. I like the story. I don't think Tommy DeVito's going to have a long career, but it's just this is a cool story, and the Giants are terrible right now.
I like that he's embracing it, and I like that he did that old pizza thing for free.
Yeah,
he went there. Yeah, I mean, he kind of had to at that point.
He really did. So, and that was the only real story that I read in the NFL this week.
Also, $10,000 is still a lot of money to go to.
Yeah,
for 2 hours. Come on, dude.
But it's a good look.
Yeah,
it is.
I don't know what else.
I don't know. Well, let's take a little break, and we'll come back and
wrap this up.
Is
she still doing this? No.
No, she still follows us.
No, but she didn't send you a video.
No,
because
maybe I'll just post a picture of her, and put my mouth over it, and be like,
"Hey, when's the Ohio State bowl game?"
Against super relevant Missouri.
Yeah, the Weed Whacker Toro Lawnmower Bowl brought to you by TikTok.
Well, believe it or not,
the Windmill Bar Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When are we going to sponsor a bowl game? We could probably get one of those.
I don't know. We have a race car.
That is true.
Well, had a race car.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we'll take a little break. We'll come back and wrap this up. Talk a little bit more about the bowl games coming up. Finish up NFL, and then get ready for our holiday
hot
party.
Take about Christmas, yeah. So
hot take about Christmas,
yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it when we get back.
Cool. What were we talking about?
Before we went to break, I don't know. We started talking about a late night menu.
Hang on, I just gonna say it's good to get the original gang back together.
Exactly.
You and I, brother.
Exactly. The two guys that are on the actual.
That was awful.
Would you doing it with the mic?
Yeah.
What? No, but
you are fucking awkward as fuck.
But do you remember,
there you go. Like in Home Alone, the Wet Bandits, like crowbars up.
I thought we were gonna do it like the original promo video when we did the Predator. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
And then
hey, Bennett, let us some steam. That's a different movie.
When did we shoot that? Was that August that we did that?
I don't know. When I break my elbow. Yeah.
I know Felix was here because he was just like, "What are you guys doing?" It's like, we're shooting a commercial. You jealous?
I feel like he just says that every day to everybody.
It was,
what are you guys doing?
But it was so early in the morning that I think everybody was really confused by it. It was us and...
It was definitely August because it was hot as fuck and I was wearing a tracksuit.
And your elbow was broken.
Yeah, my elbow was broken and I sucked it up. I took off the whole doodad. Yeah. And then it hit my elbow and the outtake of it, but you should have recorded, was me in the corner just going, ah!
Uh-huh. So. And I felt bad because when we were shooting it, I kept on bumping into your elbow. I didn't even.
I took the sling and well,
wasn't used to be on camera. I'm sorry.
I'm an artist, you know.
No, I don't even know what we were talking about with NFL, but but now we started talking about we're fucking.
Oh no, I was bitching about Dolphin and how you can't get the boxes out of the freezer section. And then
Andy had the brilliant idea of putting a microwave in here, and with our late night menu, we're going to have
I think it's a terribly awesome idea.
Hot Pockets, pizza rolls, anything that's frozen. We're just going to stock up the fridge because we were also talking about because Quiet Mon's closing and people come in there and just down chips. So now the brilliant idea is to get
they cannot keep like Cool Ranch Doritos in stock.
So so what we're saying White Castle sliders,
pizza rolls,
Eggos, Hot Pockets. We're just going to have it, and
here's my thing. I think it's going to lead to some disturbances, because, like, what if, someone gets a Stover's lasagna, and it takes, 25 fucking minutes to cook? Are you going to provide paper towels that you have to...
Yeah.
Or, whoa. Okay, I was going to say that. No fish. Don't... No, yeah.
No. This isn't one of those offices that somebody shows up with old cod that they microwave.
Put tape over all the cooking instructions, so no one knows how to cook it. You have to figure it out on your own.
What if we do pairings?
a beer pairing with.
Tonight we have a lovely.
I have a Pinot Noir with your.
I have a kid cuisine
with
that
your,
goes like,
with your
goes
Encore
like,
Salisbury steak.
Yeah. Yeah, and a Heineken. Yeah.
But
Speaking of, let's go.
yeah, weirdly enough, like I saw it and I was just like, "Well, this is really dumb." And then now working late night shifts, I'm just like, "Wow, people are." Just,
You're like, wow, I'm hungry.
people are just people are just jonesing for anything that they could eat.
I see. I used to be a big microwave guy, and I'm coming around on toaster ovens.
I'm toaster ovens, air fryers.
I don't
I'm
trust
just talking
air
about me
fryers at all.
personally.
Dude, air fryers and the fucking AI. No way, dude.
If I
Like seen Terminator, man? No.
which one?
All of them.
Well, not all. I've seen like the first.
Fucking air fryers is the first Terminator. Like a
Microwave attendant. We got to hire more.
should I submit my resume?
Wearing my tux.
God damn it.
No, but I've always
Call me Kurt Cobain. My mind's blown.
I've always been a guy.
Too soon?
Yeah, not necessarily. No, if I have the time, I'm definitely throwing it in the oven, toaster oven, but microwave. I've never been a big microwave guy except for popcorn.
You can ask my wife about this. I make everything in microwave, like eggs. I'll make scrambled eggs.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Eggs, as long I know some people that are actually pretty good at cooking
I'm
eggs.
fucking a microwave, fucking Emerald Lagasse, dude. Bam.
Mooney, the microwave attendant.
Are you hiring? Should I submit my resume? Yeah. I'm pretty good. Yeah. I'm trying to think what's in my freezer right now to like prove my worth. I have garlic bread.
Well, no, I want to go through a regular face-to-face interview first.
I have to test everybody's when they cook. Yeah.
I would be like, okay, Mooney, you have 6 semi-frozen pizza rolls. What time are you putting it on?
30 seconds. Then I'm going to eat. Yeah, 30 seconds. No. Then I'm going to burn the roof of my mouth off with one. Then I'm going to put the rest in for...
A fully frozen Hot Pocket. And it's the ham and cheese
This is
one.
like the Die Hard thing with the water. Yeah. No. I always go rogue. Hey, I'm such a wild card. I let like when I get a pizza, it says do not leave pizza in freezer while the oven preheats. Nope, I let that bad boy fucking sit there because I'm too hungry. And I'll jack it up to 450. I'll throw it right in. Why are you wasting the heat? Well, it's getting up there anyway. Plus, it cooks faster. It's like perceived time, yeah, which I have a problem with. B9. Bingo. Yeah. Who's this bitch? Yeah. Sorry, I'm in a good mood. It's Christmas,
It's the Steelers correspondent.
I'm with my friends right now. It's Christmas. My Darnell Mooney jersey's here.
Yeah.
He's Black Irish.
That was the Steelers correspondent, which everybody's shitting on the Steelers.
Was that
right
Terry
now.
Bradshaw?
No, everybody's yeah, it might as well be. No, they're shitting on Mike Tomlin, and they're 7-7 with this bag.
Wait,
of
how about
garbage.
this? Did you see that hit? The
Oh, the guy that got
I think that's football. You know,
but here's the thing: he knows the rules.
well,
He knows what the rules are.
that's
now.
a shitty pass. Yeah. You fucking hung that guy out to dry.
Yeah, when it happened, I thought he was
I
paralyzed
like
for
those
sure.
fucking throwbacks though.
Yeah, I do. I do. I think especially when they do all the All Blacks. Yeah, the All Black Steelers. I don't like the Bumblebee outfits.
Milton, you want to chime in on that one?
No, I was talking about the New Zealand rugby team.
Oh.
No, but I do like the Steelers.
Speaking of the
uniforms.
haka, I'm just kidding.
What do they mean? What is going on with the Steelers right now? They don't have a quarterback. Their best player is what? Najee Harris.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care for the Steelers.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, you are a Pats fan, so that makes sense.
We had a good run. 20 years.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
This is the rebuilding year, even though it was an off year.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked for the next like fucking.
Nah, you'll
5
be
years.
fine.
Yeah.
Belichick knows what he's doing. But
No, we're going to play us out of a draft pick. Watch.
I'm hearing all the rumors now that Belichick's going to go and coach somewhere else. I'm like, he doesn't want to go somewhere else.
Where
He
the
wants
fuck is he going to go?
the
Navy?
Chargers.
The Navy Academy?
Oh,
Naval
yeah,
Academy?
maybe.
Yeah.
The Chargers. I heard for a while that he wanted to return to the Browns, but now all of a sudden the Browns are 9-5.
Yeah, with fucking Romeo Cornell get the whole and Saban get the gang back together
Yep,
over there.
get them all back
Charlie
together.
Weiss, yeah.
I would love that shit.
And fucking Manginius, wasn't he part of that coaching
Mangini,
tree over
yep.
there? Yeah,
Eric Mangini,
Damn,
absolutely.
if you look at that coaching staff in like '95 in the Browns,
yeah,
that's like literally like how many Super Bowls and like fuck
the
Bill O'Brien, dude. Oh
and,
shit.
And then the Browns defensive coordinator right now, Schwartz. He
Yep.
was a part of that too.
The GM of the Falcons, that dude. Damn.
The amount of coaches that they had there during that time was it.
What a time to be alive!
Well,
1995.
and not only that,
in Cleveland.
I feel like there's nobody else that every single person that's a head coach or a coach right now in the NFL has stemmed from somebody in that organization. It's like what's his name that was from like the Ming Dynasty back in the day that had like 9 million kids.
Chow Ming,
No,
Ming,
no. What?
Yao Ming, Yao Ming.
Who,
Is it Yao Ming?
Who am I thinking of right
Yao
now?
Ming.
The guy that basically they said that 2% of the population right now is stemmed
Genghis
from this
Khan.
guy. Genghis Khan, yes.
He was not even Chinese. He was Mongolian.
Whatever.
Mongolian.
Whatever. But he basically that Cleveland Browns coaching
Yeah, 'cause he
squad
fucking
right there.
He killed everybody.
They are like
What
the
you-
they are
whoa,
like
whoa,
the
whoa,
Genghis
whoa,
Khan.
whoa.
And wasn't Bill Belichick killing people?
No, but
Metaphorically,
okay.
killing careers.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. Thank you for actually seeing what I'm seeing for a little bit. You may not agree with it, but
They literally built a great wall to keep out Genghis Khan.
did it stop him?
Kind of.
I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I heard is a farce about the Great Wall of China?
You can see it from space.
You cannot see it from space.
I know. I fucking read the whole.
Everybody talks about that. They're like, all man-made objects.
Neil Armstrong said you can see. You can't see it from space. He looked.
I'll take his word for it.
Well,
Nope.
he's dead, so you have to.
Well, nobody.
Uh,
Is Buzz Aldrin still alive? Speaking
I
of
don't
which,
know.
how's our Deadpool going?
I'm still here.
No, not you.
Oh, Jimmy Carter still kicking somehow.
Did he go back to building houses?
No, he went back to building hospice. Like they are 1,000. They're weekend at Jimmy's, weekend at Bernie's, and weekend at Jimmy's.
I call conspiracy theory on this. I call bullshit.
He looks like he's in the fucking Walking Dead. He's an extra.
I think he is dead.
I think
but
he's
they're
dead
not-
too. I think he's
they're-
been dead since like 1999.
They're waiting for something controversial to come out in the world, and then they're going to drop that, and everybody be like, Jimmy Carter died. So it's the old look this way while this is happening.
They already do that with.
Well, I know, but-
This is going to indict Trump again.
But they're
you know?
going to use that. Oh wow, this really got bad here at the end.
Which one? The Celtics game?
No, just us.
Oh. What? You're not having fun? Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh.
We have a Christmas party today.
I'm kind of pumped.
I don't have to work. Shit, I gotta go home and get a shirt though. Shirt and pants.
I say you just go suit jacket. No, you go.
Just stick with shorts. Should I just wear black shorts and?
You're already wearing black shorts.
Well, no, I mean I have gray shorts on.
Are those Old Navy?
No, this is Adidas.
Ah.
These are some of my old golf shorts.
Ah. What's your handicap? Mine's golf. Ah. Ah. Boom, boom, boom.
I wasn't bad back in the day, but there's nowhere to golf down here.
There was, and now not so much. Yeah.
All right, well,
Yep.
I guess we'll wrap this up. Happy holidays. And
Oh wait, no, I did get to my Christmas steak.
well, then do your Christmas take.
I forgot what it was. Oh wait, so I'm watching Hawkeye last night. Sneaky Christmas movie.
I've never seen it.
You're aware of who Hawkeye is, though, right? Of the Avengers. Hawkeye.
I'm not a comic book guy.
Hawkeye.
No idea.
Avengers. Marvel. The movies.
Never. Don't know any of them.
Any movie that's been out in the last like fucking 20 years.
Not like
An
Batman. Yes, I saw the very first Spider-Man. I think so. Just because it takes place during a Christmas party.
Can you shut off my alarm? I know someone that has a ringtone, right? And I'll get so anxious anytime I'll be with them and their phone rang. It was Quinlan, yeah.
Huh.
And I'd be like, Die Hard? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Hans Gruber fucking pulled the heist of the century, yeah, at upstairs tower here, yeah. Matthew Mooney, born Boston, Massachusetts, February 1983.
Anyway.
You know what? Hot take, ready? Alan Rickman was a worse villain in Love Actually than he was in Die Hard. Because he was an emotional villain.
Wait, what do you mean?
Crushed him at
Do you mean worse as in like?
Like he was a
more
Like,
evil.
more evil,
Okay.
villainous. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say it's pretty.
Please wrap my gift quickly. I require Mr. Bean to be prompt.
Is Jeff Goldblum in the house right now?
Not yet. Oh, no, give me another shot. We'll find out.
Well, no, it's funny because the podcast last week that I did not upload.
I forgot about
you
that.
did all of the Jeff Goldblum impressions.
Yeah, you
and
decided- they're good, though.
it's really fucking
It's
good.
creepy, yeah.
It's really creepy, but it's wait, how do you I forget what we were talking about, but
I feel yeah.
what does Jeff Goldblum think about Die Hard being a
not there,
Christmas
we're not there,
movie?
we're not there yet.
Yes, we are.
No,
Well,
we're not.
what about after the shot?
We're not there.
We only got another couple more minutes, so
You got to get the people something to tune in for next week.
yeah, for sure.
Anyway, Al Rickman, you can steal money, but you stole Emma Thompson's heart.
we should get a T-shirt that says that.
You know what? I might go buy a crew neck sweatshirt right now, and right now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. And just get a chair and just wheel in on the chair. Find out about Carl and Marco. See if he's lying.
Oh, I was going to say speaking.
Oh,
of,
no, you're one of them. Pretty tricky with that accent, Hans. He has dementia, Bruce Willis.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Like he
Guess
went-
he's on Unbreakable, huh?
he went off the deep.
Wait, what was the name of that movie?
Which one?
The Sixth Sense? No.
Wait, what was the line from it?
Which one?
You were
Oh,
saying
pretty tricky with that accent. Remember, like, they trap him? They're on the roof, and, like, he gives Hans Gruber the gun.
Is this another movie outside of Die Hard?
No, it's Die Hard.
No, I was asking you what you were like. What movie is this? And then you're like, "Is this Sixth Sense?" And you're like, "No."
Oh, Unbreakable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I know Die Hard, obviously.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit it is, dude.
As a matter of fact, we can watch
So
it
is
right
Die
after
So is
this.
Die Hard 2.
We can watch it right
think
after
about
this
it.
because our cable package has a bunch of movies on there that we can definitely watch on all 7 TVs
At where?
at the upstairs bar.
The where?
And also, people are calling it the downstairs, even though it's at the upstairs, because that's exactly what it says on the business license.
It is a bit confusing.
It is.
No,
Really.
it doesn't. It says Castaways LL.
That's what the LLC is, but we're.
I think my name's
we're,
still on it.
We're We're
Yeah.
DBA.
Me and Dan. Yeah. Quinlan. Yeah. Probably got a mouse. A rubber made out of flubber. Anyway, Hawkeye, sneaky good Christmas show.
I got.
And I feel like Jeremy Renner and I could be friends.
I do
Yeah,
like.
I get that vibe from him.
I do like Christmas movies, so I'm
We
gonna.
both
have
like
to give it
snowplows. Him a lot more, apparently.
He doesn't like snowplows.
He does not like snowplows. What if you run out of arrows? Oh, you don't even know. Never mind.
Nope.
All right, let's. I don't know.
Let's
I'll
wrap
keep,
it
I'll
up.
keep going. Yeah.
I can keep going, but
Christmas with the Cranks. Fred Claus.
never saw that.
You never saw Fred Claus?
Nah.
Vince Vaughn.
Nope.
He's Santa's brother, Fred.
Because
He's Fred Claus.
What's the
And
guy?
Paul Giamatti
Yeah.
is Santa Claus. Yeah.
Yeah, which I've been watching him in Billions.
Oh my God, dude.
That's a really good show.
Who's your favorite guy on Billions?
Well, I got to the point now where Axe is out.
Yeah.
And they have the new bald guy in that's obsessed with basketball.
Yeah. That guy's. I don't like him.
He's weird. No, he's too nice. Like he does things like he's like no, that's not how his company works right now. I liked Axe because he was an asshole.
And he was in Band of Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm
I don't
a
know what's gonna
Wags
happen.
guy.
Eventually, they're gonna have to bring him back, but
I'm a
no.
dollar bill guy. I'm a Wags guy.
Wags is the guy that he's almost like the office assistant, but he's
He's the right hand guy.
Yeah,
Wags
yeah,
is the
I
right-hand
like
guy.
him. I
Yeah.
think he's
The
good.
guy that was in Suits and Breaking Bad. He was the other chemist.
yeah, he's good.
He's like in everything.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Fucking Billions is great, dude. Yeah.
What's the
Axe is back.
The office therapist woman?
Oh, the
She's
Wendy.
pretty- she's actually pretty hot.
Yeah.
She's-
And she's like a dominatrix too.
yeah.
I-
That whole thing. inside
I
that
definitely
story
think
is-
that like Paul Giamatti gets like candle wax stripped on him.
like in real life.
Yeah.
like they just based this character that he has right now.
Like
on
he
the
was just
actual-
doing it, and then he's like, "Oh, sorry. Can you
He's
please
like-
write this into the?"
and they're like, no, we like this.
Yeah,
We like this a lot. Let's keep going with it.
it's a great show.
It
I like
really
him. I like
is.
him. Maffei, Dan Soder.
Oh yeah.
He's a fucking funny dude.
I
dude.
didn't know that he actually acted. He is a really funny comedian.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's playing a role where he's kind of playing himself, but it's like in a serious
No, he's
version
just
of
himself.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
he does a
then
great Macho Man impression too. I
What?
don't know if you've heard that.
What's I don't know what the bald chick's name is.
Asia Kate Dillon.
Something.
I don't know why the fuck I know that.
I don't know, but apparently
She was in the John Wick.
Apparently she's playing herself too. That is who she is. That's her character in real life, apparently.
I think she would like your suit jacket.
Yeah, she seems to wear a lot of things with shoulder pads in the show, but yeah, she freaks me out a little bit.
Should we learn how to quantum trade? Use quantum stock trade. Should we start a hedge fund, Andy?
Yes, Andy.
Yeah, hey,
we need a budget.
We need some startup capital.
Yeah, after Christmas time, our budget is not going to involve decoration, so let's start a hedge fund.
Yeah, quantum trading, dude.
Yeah, I'm all about
Yeah,
this.
we have to think of a cool name.
We have to hire a WAGs then, too.
Is Enron taken for?
Not anymore. When does that end? Because that was like 20 years ago when they're...
Lehman Brothers. I think that's what we can use that one.
Yes.
They're
we can
still
definitely
in good
use them.
standing, right?
Yeah, Mooney and Mooney. We got to get Darno Mooney on this, though.
Oh my God! Speaking of, should I say this for next time?
Okay,
So
are
I
you
went
ready to talk about it? Say it.
Yeah,
Spill
okay.
it.
No, I don't want to go over our time. That's all.
We don't have time.
So I went kind of like viral on Twitter again, ish. Because
Wait a minute. You went viral once?
yeah, for something not even offensive either.
Fair enough. Well, how did you go viral this time? And we'll talk about.
Oh well, it's because it's the same reason as before. Remember Matt Mooney that went to Texas Tech in the Final Four? He
Yep.
was on the next show that. Mm-hmm. So his Twitter was at the time like Moonswag 69, like 420.
So nobody would be able to find it.
Yeah,
So
and
they would-
but mine is
The real Matt Mooney.
No, the Matt Mooney, right? Or whatever the fuck it is. And I kept getting like tagged and all this other shit. So he apparently started like some like scouting thing or something like that, or self-help, or he's Jesus guy or something like that. I don't know look at it, but he changed his thing to Matt M Mooney on Twitter, like his handle. But I'm also Matthew McKenna Mooney. We have the same middle initial as well. So I the past week I'll show you. Like I think I said to him, is like, oh, you have like 35 new notifications. You have this notifications.
Sure, you're like, that's a little
Yeah,
peculiar.
but it's always like, congrats, like to me for him. Yeah.
And you're just like,
But then people keep like liking my old hot takes of like Brittany Griner stinks. And like for real, yeah.
so this
Oh, like
happened.
Liverpool sucks.
Well,
Like
okay, what was the newest one that went viral? What?
I'm not even kidding, ready?
No, I don't doubt it. I believe it. I'm curious to see which one it is.
So remember when like I'm like, oh, John Cena follows me on Twitter. Mm-hmm. He was trying to follow the other Matt Mooney.
He actually does follow you?
Yeah, because he's trying to find the other guy, and I swear to God, because
This is awesome. This is
look at all my notifications. This is fucking boop, 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 boop. This is all like in the last like week. Follow.
well, the one was TP. That doesn't count.
No, but random ass like fucking shit and follows and follow back.
Oh, and 10 others. Wow, actually,
This is what leaders do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And then so I tweeted at the other Matt Mooney, the Spider-Man meme. Hang on, let me show you. I said, I see you. Yeah, Matt Mooney. This Matt Mooney. I said, I see you at Matt M. Mooney with the Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man. You can put it on the thing. Anyway.
You should try and sell that to him. Your
No,
handle.
he already changed this thing, but I should. Anyway, so they've been retweeting like my other hot takes. That the last one says, "Not to be a hipster, but I've been yelling, don't shoot that at, and are you serious at Al Horford since 2016." That was like 2 months ago. Just stupid ass shit, man.
Well, that's what Twitter is.
No, wow, holy shit.
All right. Well, that being said,
Yeah,
I think
okay,
we can
yeah.
finally wrap it up now. Happy holidays. We got our holiday party coming up, so we're gonna get on out of here and
Follow me. I am. What am I again?
the real Matt Mooney.
No, I'm the
_Matt
Matt
Mooney. But on Instagram, you are the
See,
real
no,
Matt
following
Mooney.
Jesus. Yeah, I was right. Hey, aren't we all? Aren't we all?
USD alumni, Texas Tech 10, hooping in Turkey.
Yep. Yay.
No, that's not you, is it? That's the other Matt Mooney.
Am I hooping in Turkey right now? No, that's
That's him.
yeah. No, this one's me, right? I tagged him, and this is him.
Yeah, but which one? No, I just blew him up. Which one are you?
That's me.
The Matt. Okay.
Yeah,
Then why did it go to?
because
Wait, now I gotta.
Just follow him and just yeah.
I'll look it up later.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas, ho ho ho.
Yeah. No.
Now I have a what's the line from Die Hard?
Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho.